Yo, it's your favorite doctor who lifts heavy ass weight. Um, I'm gonna be putting the gaming video at the end. It's gonna be a longer one today. So stick around for that or skip to it if you don't give a shit about this stuff. But we'll do the training round up here and then we'll talk about music and then I'll put the gaming. It's gonna be skate gameplay. So if you're interested in that. All right, let's go into the first day. I think it was this one. Yeah. So I don't remember what the lifts were on this one. Oh, this was my pause deadlifts. So this was 2 count pause deadlifts for it was 365. See a set here. Yeah, the callus is still messing me up. Oh, that must have been a warm up. Yeah, it was a warm up. Yeah, my callus is still messing everything up. So like I tried resetting on a lot of my reps and it actually helped. As you can see, like I'm like coming back up, letting my grip kind of recover, and then just kind of resetting every rep. It's been all right. Um, but yeah, the calluses are still messing me up a little bit. These were 3x6, um, and then I think we had what else do I have on this day? It's 4x10 rep bench, and then a 3x6 stiff leg deadlift. Then accessories after that. Yeah, the deadlifts have felt super easy. Like there's really been no issues. I feel like the only thing that has been hard so far in the program has been the squatting. All right, let's get to the rep bench. It's 4x10 at 200. This is another warm up. Yeah, there's the actual weight on the bar. I think I was, oh yeah, I was figuring out how to Jefferson deadlift there for a second. Let's see this. I kind of like skimp the lockout a little bit on some of these, and I feel like I need to stop doing that because like even though it's rep bench, like I should be coming to a full stop at the top, like or touch and go. But I mean they're easy enough. Like I said, the benching has also been easy. Like squats are the only thing that have been really been hard so far. Um, yeah, the pin squats have been ridiculous. I think I am straight up not looking forward to pin squats this week. Um, and you'll see when we do the pin squats later. Let's go to stiff leg deadlift. It's just 240 today. I think I just loaded 245. Yeah, I did. Because why? Yeah, like I just didn't feel like loading 240. And these are so sub-maximal. Like 245 is so this is incredibly easy. Um, just kind of working on a good hinge pattern. That's pretty much it. I think I was showing an Instagram video earlier. Um, I think it was rows and triceps were the accessories for today. Um, nothing to. Oh yeah, it was a vertical pull. My bad. Vertical pull was chin ups. Um, I'm always going with chin ups for vertical pulls because all of my other rowing variations are all wide grip pronated. So a little bit of supinated work. Yeah, hit the lats a little bit more. Triceps are all long head biased because all of my pressing is obviously not long head biased. I literally have one day of tricep accessories, so this is it. Just an overhead dumbbell. Um, this is one of my favorite variations, but my elbows have not been loving it recently. I have a really weird issue going on with my right elbow. Um, it really only affects me during any tricep movement, which is kind of odd, but all right, that was the first day of this week, which is actually the last day of the week in the program technically. I'm all out of whack, but um, yeah. But then we have yesterday. So I think there's only 3 days of training in this video because I think I had an extra one tacked on to last week. Let's see. Got the warm up in. This is the pin squats. It's absolutely ridiculous how hard these are. This is 290, I think. So this is just a warm up. This is 275. Um, or is this? Yeah, this is 290. Yeah, it's 310 is this week. So it's just 3 by 6 at 290. This is stuff like 280 though. Are those fives or 2.5s? I feel like those are 2.5s. Am I wrong? Wait, these are not pin squats. What day is this? Is this my? Oh, this might be my competition squat day. It is. Yeah, I'm an idiot. This is 320. That's why. This is 320 5 by 5. When did I do I must have done that 290 last week. That makes sense. Because I think I did it Friday. Yeah, I'm all out of whack. Sorry. These training weeks are all messed up because my training has been super inconsistent. Sorry. This is my competition squat day. This is a 5 by 5 at 320. These were pretty easy. Um, Towards the end they get a little difficult, but like I don't even think the reps like slow down. Let's see the final set. I'm kind of just a baby right now. Like everything just feels harder than it should right now. I think it's just because everything is such high volume and like I was kind of doing high volume training before this though, so I don't know why everything is so hard. I think it's the high frequency. I think that's what's killing me. Just not used to the frequency. But maybe I'm just complaining too much, I think. Like the smallest amount of slowdown, like maybe RPE 7, maybe probably more like a 6. And then this was competition bench at 220. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, we missed a set. Yeah, here we go. It definitely rushed a couple of those pauses. Those are pretty good. Not bad. This is also 5 by 5. Was that 5 reps? I feel like that was 4. Hold on. 1, 2. That was not a pause. 3, 4. Okay, no, it's 5. I'm I just can't count. And then this was a short stream. Like I didn't do much after this. Did I do anything after this? I don't think I think I did my rows and that was it. Yeah, I did my 185 bent over rows. That was literally it. Um my rowing has been, I don't want to say it's been sub maximal, but like it's definitely not been like I'm not taking every set to failure because it's a lot of volume. Like I'm rowing 4 days a week. Um so yeah, that was a short day. Shit came up, had to be quick with the workout. It's the way it is. Um, and then we can go back to today. So today was comp deadlift, Zercher squats, 3 count pause, bench, and then some rows. Let's see what these sets look like. Here we go. Get to the start. Yeah, here we go. All right. This was supposed to be 400. I loaded 405 because loading 400 would be a pain. There's no fucking way I'm gonna do that. Um, I gotta load like every change plate, and like it's like 315, and then every change plate I have, it's like no thanks. I'm gonna just load 405 and go 5 pounds above where I'm supposed to be today. Especially since deadlift it felt so easy. I would not do this on squat because squat has felt so hard. Again, resetting after every rep here to kind of let my calluses recover in between reps. 400 for 5 is still very submaximal for me. Like, I've hit 495 for 5 on a deadlift bar. I'm probably at a similar level of strength right now, so these are very submaximal. Like, grip is the 100% the limiting factor, and like I throw on straps for some of the future sets, and it's super easy. I'm very concerned that my deadlift is going to fail to grip in this competition because I've been deadlifting with straps for so long. So we'll see what I can do. I really hope that doesn't happen, but it might. If it does, I'll just YOLO a strap uh, max at the end of the block after the competition. But yeah, that was 400 5x5, and then we went on to Zerchers. This was my first set was 275, and then I went to 285, 3x5. These have been pretty easy. They're supposed to be RPE 8. I'm trying to hit that, but I think it's such a self-limiting variation. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes because like holding the weight in this position is like extremely taxing on the core, which is good. I think that's why I like it as a variation. But we'll see what the rep slowdown looks like at the end of this one. I feel like a Zercher is very specific to my squat as well because like it almost mimics the positions I'm in my back squat, just with an anterior load like this. Yeah, like was that RP8? Probably not. It's probably a 7, maybe. Um, but it feels like an 8. I don't know. It's hard. Like I'd rather undershoot than overshoot right now because I feel like I'm being run very thin because of frequency. So like I'm erring on the side of caution with everything right now in terms of loading, which I think is going to do me better in the long run than just redlining everything. Um, this was 205, 3 count, pause bench, and then I superset with some rows here. There's nothing to talk about with these rows. It's just mimicking my bench grip width. 5x8. I didn't even do all 5 sets today. Not gonna lie. Did I just skip over that set? No. Here we go. This will be the set. Right after I get off my phone. Here we go. Yeah. This 3 count pause bench has been really nice. It's really been helpful for me to like coordinate my leg drive. Gives me a lot of time to think at the bottom. So I've really been loving it. It's only 3 reps at this weight. So this is like mega easy. This is like RP like 3. Um, more like a practice day than anything for bench, which is fine. If I'm benching 4 days a week, there better be some easy days, or there better be at least one easy day, which this is. The rest of them are somewhat harder. Um, and that was it. Yeah, we did this, and then we did our rows, and then called it a day. Like I said, I'm kind of getting run down a little bit. This is the starting the fourth week. That's not what I want to be happening in the fourth week. So yeah, I'm kind of taking it a little easier this week, and we'll see. Next week starts like true like competition prep. This is more like a GPP mini block to start off the program. Um, like I have comp bench on 2 days in the next mini block, and then I have a comp squat comp or no two comp bench days, two comp deadlift days, and then I think it's just one comp squat day. It looks like no, there's two comp squat days. Yeah, so starting to get more specific after this week. And there's a lot of back off volume, which I think is going to help me a lot because there's currently no back offs in this mini block. So the next wave should be more tolerable, I think. Um, a lot less accessories, which is fine. I'm happy with that. I think I had a lot of GPP coming into this program, and then the first 4 weeks kind of is GPP as well. So um, I'm perfectly okay with it getting more and more specific as we go, and then it gets like really specific in the final couple weeks. And then there's like a taper week as well, and you kind of estimate like a new 1 rep max later in the program as well, which I think like makes your last 3 weeks like more specific to like how much strength you gain along the time of the program. And then yeah, the taper week is just like very simple. But yeah, we're almost done the first 4 week wave, and then about to start the next. Well, let me see. That's 1 to 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we're moving on to the next 4 week mini phase, and then kind of go from there. So let's jump into the music for this week. Let's go to what's new. Pulses. If you're into like this is super disrespectful. I don't want to call them swancore because they're not swancore, but they're post-hardcore. If you're into post-hardcore, it's an interesting take on post-hardcore. I didn't actually like this single was just okay for theirs. Like it's their sound uniquely, but it was kind of I don't want to say it was boring, but like it just kind of sounds like more of their other stuff, which is fine. Wasn't very interesting to me. I love Strawberry Girls, one of my favorite instrumental bands. This Redux is so not needed. Like, I don't know why this exists because like it just took the vocals out of it, and like yes, it's an instrumental band, but like the vocals are really good on this album. Um, and it's not like a lot of vocals; it's very minimal amount that make it really cool. In like an instrumental album, it's like there's just little sprinklings of vocals here and there, and they just took that out, and it was like, okay, cool. Yeah, this might be produced a little bit better, but like I don't mind the production on the old one, and it has the vocals, which are like really unique and cool. So I don't, whatever, it exists. Great. This alt album, good album, but the deluxe edition literally just adds instrumentals and unplugged versions, which is that's fine. I don't care about unplugged versions or instrumental versions really, so it's cool. It exists. It's good for the fans. I don't really care that much, but good album. Definitely a good listen if you're into heavy music in any capacity. Um, Left to Suffer single is pretty mid. Rolo Tomasi EP literally shadow dropped their 20th anniversary of the band, and they just like were like, "Yeah, we're just gonna drop an EP, no singles, just have it." Like what? Nobody does that stuff. That's like how blessed to be a fan of a band that just like just gives you music like that. Like because clearly they're making less money off this music because they didn't market it and put singles out. So it's like that's just like a service to the fans. So that's cool. And this was really good. So Heaven's Gate EP, I literally thought this was going to be an album. I'm still not 100% sure that this isn't an album. Okay, no, it is an EP. Um, when the fuck are they going to drop an album? Like, how many years have they been? Yeah, like, They dropped their first EP like 2 years ago, and they dropped another EP. It's like, figure it out. Put an album together, please. Because I think, yeah, I was gonna say, I thought the first singles came out in like 2022. Like, I mean, this EP was goated. This EP is also really good. Like, and the singles along the way have been good as well. But like, bro, put out an album, please. Stop giving us more EPs. I think they're kind of confused on what they want to sound like, to be honest, because these EPs are pretty different. They're fairly different, and I know their lineup has changed quite a bit. Again, more heavy music. I don't even know what to categorize. It's kind of like pissed core. It's like ex Dealer members, if you're a fan of Dealer. Um, it's both EPs are great and they sound slightly different, but like they need to solidify a sound and members of the band and release an album already because like I want more. I'm being selfish, but they also need to tour America. I think have they actually? They might have. Whatever. They're starting to get bigger. I mean, they're supporting a lot of really like high profile bands and like they get producers like Buster Odoholm from Field Arta and all those other bands. Like he produced some of their first EP, and so did the guitarist from Loathe. So like they definitely have connections. Okay, Hail the Sun, straight up. I This might be my favorite album from them. It might not be my. Okay, I can't say that because Wake exists, but this album's crazy. In the modern era of their music, this is better than their last album. Is what I'll say. It's really good. It's really really good. I didn't love the singles at first, but after listening to the album, full context, incredible. Um, Instrumental, Viola d'Arte. Again, I don't really care for the instrumentals on stuff like this, but this is really good. It's um, they're some of the best instrumentalists in the game right now. So if you're into that, this is sick. Barry Live just dropping more collaborative shit. Sorry, he makes a lot of bad music. For as much decent music he makes way more bad music. So he is somebody you kind of just follow loosely until he makes something you like. This Poppy song was really good actually. Um, Little heavy towards the end, but mostly kind of like on the softer side. It was really good. I liked it. I think Poppy's super. I don't want to say underrated because I don't think she's really underrated. Like, yeah, like 4 million monthly listeners. Like that is not underrated. I think in the heavy music scene, she's very underrated. Um, then again, she is literally working with ex Bring Me the Horizon members, so yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I feel like I feel like for some reason I just feel like she's kind of slept on, but maybe I'm just like not talking to the right people. um, Psychedelic Porn Crumpets did an EP. This was good. Really, actually, I don't. This is not an EP. My mistake. It says EP. This is not an EP. This is just another single. I think they're releasing an album soon. Yeah, this is an album that is coming out soon. In 2 days, apparently. Did not know that. This has been good so far. It's kind of like a return to form for them, in my eyes. Also, I completely forgot that they dropped an album this year already. What are they doing? Why are they? They're releasing so much music. It's actually crazy. But dude, High Visceral Part One, Part Two. If you haven't listened, some of the best like psychedelic rock ever. Um, but yeah, I completely forgot they dropped an album this year already. They just go. They have so much music. It's insane. They're kind of on like King Gizzard levels in in a lot of ways, but they're not as corny as King Gizzard. They do kind of like they did kind of go like stadium rock e kind of in their music for a while, which I didn't really love, but they're kind of going back to like the psychedelic kind of sound again. So yeah, I'm excited for this whole album. I still haven't listened to this EP from Speed, or is this? I don't think this is an EP. I think these are just singles. Maybe it is an EP. No, I think it is an EP. Yeah, it is an EP. Okay, I gotta listen to this. I think I did. I think I listened to one of the singles already from this, but I still haven't gotten to it. I gotta do that. This sucks. This is a cover. I don't know why I'm following this band. Yeah, not really sure. Angel Dust single was, it was okay. I as they go on, everything beyond this has been just like okay to me. This is a good album. Overall, it's a good album, but uh, everything since then has been like, eh. But it's I think it's just me. I don't take that objectively. That's just how my personal preferences. Pincer Plus, I think they're coming out with an album soon. This single was really fucking good. And then we talked about Military Gun last week. So yeah, that's been the releases. All right, skate gameplay is up next. So see ya. All right. Oh, that was kind of clean. Low key. Yeah, yeah, land sequences with clean tricks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Was that clean? Did that look cool? I feel like I should have like mini popped over those stairs because just riding off of it did not look cool at all. But this boned 180 actually looked sick. Damn. We gotta hit that again. Let's go. No slot. Wait, no, we can't get that much speed. We need low speed coming into it. Kickflip, nose. Oh, that's actually cool. Oh, I kickflipped. That was actually cool, so. Ah. You don't have a lot of time after this trick. Oh, I want that boned 180 over that. It looked sick. Ugh. It's so hard to turn out of that nose slide. Maybe I should tail slide it. No, because then you go to 180. Or you go to fakie. Oh, that's clean. Clean. Ah, I clipped. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh. Ah. Oh, maybe no slide is the way. Yeah. Because I can get out of that a lot easier, I think. Ooh. Was that clean? I don't know. Oh, that kickflip looks like shit. Like, what is that? Why did the board do that? Oh, it's because of that weird, like, angle. Yeah, flip tricks are not going to look right on that. It needs to be an ollie. It needs to be a little quick pop ollie. No. I think the tail slide might have been the move. Whoa, no, over rotate. I'm gonna try the tail slide again. Could be the move. Could be the move. Oh, is that it? I hope that kickflip doesn't look like shit down the little stairs. If this kickflip looks like shit, it's over. Okay, no, it actually looks decent. It actually looks decent. Okay, wait, this is actually kind of dope. Hold up. use the camera. Hide you? No, I don't want to hide UI just yet. I can export it. Edit. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Free cam? No, tripod cam. Yeah, we want tripod cam. Where do we want to put the tripod? Maybe like here? This could go kind of crazy. I don't love how that looks. Maybe right here? Could go crazy. Okay, it's kind of clean. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is good angle. Oh, how'd I do that? No. Oh, I see. You can set the end and the start. It's broken. No, don't exit replay. There's no clip anymore. It broke. Hold on. Go back. Okay. Okay, we're good. Alright, set up the tripod. Wait, what if we like... Yeah, what if we... Oh, no. Nah, this might be the move right here. I feel like I'm too far away from that. I feel like this needs to be like closer. Oh, this will work. This will work. Can I get lower? How do I get lower? Wait, we should be a little closer. A little closer. Okay. Alright, now we're talking. Now let's figure out how to do this editor. So, trim end. Let me go to the beginning. And the clip broke again. Sick. So the clips just break. So they just break. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, sure, fine. Whatever. Fuck this game. This is why this game sucks, dude. Nothing fucking works. Let's hit another spot. I'm pissed off. The hell is that thing? I don't even want to look at that thing. They're ruining my skate game, man. Here we go. I want to get back down here. This is where I wanted to be. I think I want to be over here, though. Get me out of Goofy, bro. I do like how you can make the setting that once you're in fakie, it doesn't take you out of fakie until you push again. So you can just... Really easy to stay in fakie. Very nice. Like I said, the skating is absolutely incredible. What they did with the skating has been so good. Everything else, not so good. Tray flip. Kick flip. Those. Oh! Hit this. Oh! That's the other thing too. Ragdoll physics with the slamming sucks, dude. It sucks. I need when I bail like that, I want to bail like real. I want animations. I don't want it to ragdoll. Like in Skate 3 when you would like bail and you could like walk, you could almost like run out of it. Like that's, I don't know why they took that away. Alright, we'll tray flip. That's varial, whatever. Let's hit the rest of this. That nose slide. Kickflip and nose slide goes crazy. Tray flip. Oh. Wait. What do I want to hit on that? Let's go. Let's fronts. No, let's. Yeah, let's front side flip this. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. I'm cooking. Oh, that was fucking clean. Okay, wait. Now what do I do out of that? Maybe just a fakey ollie nose grind? Okay, hold on. That was fucking clean, dude. Oh. Hold on. We got this. Oh. Alright, no, we got this. Damn, why is that so hard to hit? I need to like pop really slow, I think, or really low. Yeah, okay, we just gotta aim it right. It's gonna be a hard one to aim. Maybe I should 180 and then wait. Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Wait, I can board slide it. Yeah, hold on. I might actually fake you into board slide and like go crazy. Oh, that's actually technically a lip slide, and then tray flip into overcrook. Oh, that's such a small rail. That is not optimal. What do we do down this? Maybe we big spin over the rail. Is that doable? Does that look clean? I can't tell. How does that look? Oh, that actually looks dope. Yeah, that actually looks kind of nice. Alright, yeah. That's the line. So it's slow frontside flip. And then we're going lip slide down that rail like this. What the fuck was that ollie? What was that? Ooh, nice. Okay. Big spin over. You gotta get like really low on the rail, I think. What the fuck was that? I gotta low pop that too, because it looks goofy as hell if you don't low pop this. Like, what the fuck is that? What is that, bro? What the fuck is this? Like, why am I popping so high? Like, how am I getting that high? I'm like low popping and I'm getting like 3 seconds of fucking air. Okay. How does it look from down here at least? Yeah, goofy as fucking hell. Okay, sick. Okay, that was fucking weird. And there's the big spin. Okay. Here we go. That was spot a jump. Alright. I tried to quick pop and it didn't work. Can we just quick pop? Quick pop? No? Okay. Guess you can't quick pop and fakey for some reason. Okay, that was actually good. That was good. Just got it. No, just get out of my fucking way. I'm missing the frontside flip. There we go. That's it? That might be it, dude. It depends on how goofy this ollie looked, honestly. Depends on how goofy this looks. Does this look clean? Okay, it actually looks decent. It actually looks decent. Okay, this is the one. This is actually the one. question is, can we tripod? I don't think we can tripod this. We gotta switch this to like, what is board cam? Can I like, okay, yeah, I kind of fuck with that. That was clean, dude. That was clean. Alright, can we edit this one? Will it let us do it this time? Alright, set trim end. Okay. Take it nice and slow. Alright. And then we start here. Okay. Start here. Okay. Now we got our clip. Alright. Don't do that. No, don't do that. I feel like maybe like a free cam. No. It's gotta be a tripod. Where do we put the tripod though? To get the best angle. Maybe like, can we do multiple, can I keyframe? I don't think you can keyframe at all. I think you gotta just, free cam it and just like follow. Is that the move? Hold on, ready? Like this, and we just follow along. Wait, let's actually. Okay, how do I control? Okay, give me the UI back. How do I get the UI back? There we go. How do I go up and down? Is it? No, it's not A. Is it Y? No. Oh, it is Y. Oh, it is Y. Yeah. You hold Y. Okay. We're gonna get a clean footage here. Clean footage here. Oops, hold on. Here we go. Fuck. No. Go back. Dude, how do you control this camera well? Oh man. Maybe I gotta start over here. Just like work my way down. Maybe we start here. It's like Fuck. No. Hold on, this is the move. Ready? Bro, I can't. I'm so bad with the free cam, dude. It's actually nuts. You gotta be skilled with it. I think I gotta like look. No, I'm getting the hang of it. You gotta like look up and back. That's how you move the way you want. Here we go. Clean? That was clean as hell? Okay. Yeah, I'm down with that. Alright. We got a sick clip. I think that'll be it. That was longer than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.